a complete English translation of the Venkateswara Swamy Katha story, including all traditional verses and mantras, is quite extensive and is typically found in detailed religious texts or official Vratha books. These sources provide the story interwoven with sacred recitations, invocations, and prayers that are chanted as part of the worship. Beginning verses and invocation traditional narratives begin with invocations. Let us meditate on Lord Venkateswara, the Lord of the Seven Hills, who bestows boons and relief from worldly suffering. May he bless us with peace and devotion. The story with traditional elements invocation to Vigneshwara. Om Sri Ganesha Namaha. O Lord Ganesha, remover of obstacles, we bow to you, prayer before commencing the story. Om, obeisance to Lord Venkateswara, the Lord of all worlds, embodiment of mercy and compassion. Please bless this narration and grant fulfillment of all desires. The story in times of great trouble and suffering on earth in the Kali Yuga. The sages performed a sacrifice and sent Sage Brig to determine the greatest among the Trinity. Sage Brig, after testing Brahma and Shiva without satisfaction, went to Lord Vishnu, who did not initially acknowledge him. Enraged, Brig kicked Lord Vishnu on the chest. Vishnu, with utmost patience, pressed the sage's foot and removed the extra eye that had grown due to his ego. Goddess Lakshmi, feeling insulted as she resides in Vishnu's chest, left Vaikuntha and descended on earth. Lord Vishnu, in deep sorrow, incarnated as Srinivasa and went to reside on the Venkata hill, under a tamarind tree near Swami Pushkarini, meditating for the return of Lakshmi. Mantra during the story. Om Namo Venkatesaya. Salutations to Lord Venkateswara. Divine play the sun god informed Lakshmi about Vishnu's sorrow. She helped ensure food for Vishnu by supporting the creation of a sacred cow and calf. Entrusted to the local king every day, the cow went to Venkata hill and released its milk over the anthill where Lord Srinivasa was meditating. Upon discovering this, the cowherd tried to harm the cow, but Srinivasa intervened, receiving the wound himself. The king, realizing the Lord's divinity, sought forgiveness. Lord Srinivasa accepted, leaving the mark of the wound on his idol in Tirumala. Marriage ritual verse. Kalyana Srinivasya, Mangalam Sri Venkatesaya, Mangalam Sri Padmavathiyai, Mangalam Sri Lakshmi Devyai. May there be auspiciousness for Srinivasa, Venkateswara, Padmavathi Devi, and Lakshmi Devi. Divine reunion. Srinivasa married Padmavati. But when Lakshmi discovered this, there was a great emotional conflict. Unable to choose between both consorts, Srinivasa transformed into a stone idol, which is the present Venkateswara Swamy at Tirumala. Both Padmavathi and Lakshmi reside eternally with him in that form. Concluding mantras after narrating the story. Devotees usually recite these prayers. Govinda, Govinda, Govinda. May Lord Govinda grant blessings. Om Namo Narayana. Salutations to Lord Narayana. Vratha and blessings. The Katha traditionally concludes with, by listening to this story with devotion and reciting the divine names of Lord Venkateswara, all devotees' sins are destroyed, their wishes are fulfilled, and peace prevails in their lives. For a full and official version, including all original verses, mantras, and ritual details in English translation, refer to special Vratham booklets or PDFs from temple organizations, which preserve the authentic structure and recitation. Devotees are encouraged to chant all mantras sincerely and read the story as part of the full traditional Vratha for blessings and spiritual merit.